If you're shopping for a wireless microphone system, yeah, you probably noticed something weird. Some dual wireless systems cost $100, while other ones cost your entire PA system. So the real question is, what do you actually get at the lower price point? And is it usable in real world? Today, we're taking a look at the Phenyx Pro PTU-52-2H, a dual wireless microphone system that sells for $109 US or about 160 Canadian. And I want to answer that one question right away. Is this, who is this for, and does it actually deliver where it matters? Hey everyone, Chris here from the Sonic Spectrum. Quick transparency before we dive in. This video is sponsored. Thanks so much to the folks at Phenyx Pro for reaching out and asking if I wanted to review and test out the system. And I said, yes, the opinions are always going to be my own, as always. Before we get to the sound demo, let's take a look and see what's included with this system. Okay, so in the box, you get one mic, two sets of batteries, the wireless receiver with detachable antennas, power adapter, manual, Phenyx Pro sticker, and you also get a cable too. Two foam screens and anti-roll that go on the bottom to make sure that these don't roll off the table. Okay, we're going to switch things up and get right to the test. Now you guys want to hear what this thing sounds like. So we're going to do a sound test right now. I'm going to plug the Phenyx Pro PTU-52-2H directly into my Allen & Heath ZI-10FX, coming out of my pair of my Bose S1 Pro Plus. I'm going to be recording the sound in the room on my shotgun microphone, and we're going to see how does this thing sound. Let's get into the sound test, and then we'll come back and talk specs, features, and final thoughts. Okay, for today's setup, we're going to connect the Phenyx Pro directly into the Allen & Heath ZI-10FX mixer. Okay, then we're going to have the laptop going right into this input here, and all this will go through to my Bose S1 Pro Plus, and I have a pair of these.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright sunny day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Okay, we're here with the Phenyx Pro, plugged directly into the Bose S1 Pro Plus behind me, running through my mixer, Allen & Heath ZI-10FX. I have to say, for a wireless system between $109 US and $150, 160 Canadian, very clear. And I use the Shure QLXD wireless system. I've had it for 8 years or so, and it sounds fantastic. But for the price, this has actually surprised me. It sounds clearer than I originally thought. I hope my shotgun microphone is capturing this clear. Sometimes doing sound tests on YouTube and online can be a little bit weird, right? Because it depends. Are you listening to this on your phone? Are you watching this on your TV through your expensive surround sound system? So it really depends. And there is a bit of compression with uploading a video online. But for somebody who's looking at this and wants an honest opinion, here I am, here's my channel, and I have to say, it's pretty good. As I'm talking, I haven't noticed any interference, hissing, or any zapping noises or anything like that, so it sounds very clear and reliable for the time I'm using it. I do want to show how easy it is to use the mute function. So right now we're live, we have a battery indicator. So if I push this once, now I'm on mute. There's the mute button right there. Shows me the frequency that I'm on, battery level. Press it again, we've unmuted. Unmute. Done, nice and easy. And if I hold it for a couple seconds, off. And if you unscrew the bottom,
This is where your AA batteries go. And you also have a set, so you hold this down on the receiver to get a frequency if you want to change the frequency. And you also have a gain volume with 5 different volume levels right here, as well as a volume knob on the unit. Here's a quiz for you guys. If I did this, can you tell what this is under my hand? Wait for it. Oh, Shure SM58 and the Phenyx Pro wireless system. They've got that same classic kind of silver ball design, which is a good thing. I actually like the design of this cap. The Phenyx Pro PTU-52 is a dual-channel UHF wireless microphone system. It's designed for simple, reliable use in small to medium environments. This system operates in the UHF frequency range between 500 and 590 MHz with 30 selectable frequencies, which allows you to avoid interference and even run up to 2 of these systems at the same time, meaning 4 wireless microphones total in the same space. That already tells you who this is aimed for. Karaoke nights, cafes, community events, schools, training rooms, churches, and small venues. No, it's not designed for massive touring stages, but real-world everyday setups, and honestly, that's where most people live. Let's talk build quality because this surprised me. Both the receiver and the handheld microphones are housed in a sturdy metal enclosure. The mics have a solid weight to them, not cheap or hollow plasticky feeling, and it feels like they can handle regular use without falling apart after like 3 gigs. The receiver is compact and simple with a clear display and physical controls. No menu diving, no guessing games. This feels like gear that's meant to be used, not babied. Each handheld microphone uses a dynamic capsule with a cardioid pickup pattern. In plain terms, that means it focuses on what's in front of the mic and helps reduce the background noise behind, which is exactly what you want for live vocals and speeches and speaking. Phenyx Pro advertises clear, crisp audio, and for the price point, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Wireless range is rated up to 200 feet line of sight, which is more than enough for the types of event this system is designed for. Frequency selection's quick and easy directly from the transmitters, so you're not, fiddling around with complicated receiver menus and interference with pop-ups and stuff. The system supports multi-set operation, like I said earlier, with up to 2 systems, which is nice if you ever want to expand without having to, replace everything. On the back of the receiver, you get 2 balanced XLR outputs, one for each microphone channel, plus a 1/4-inch TS unbalanced mixed output if you want just a single combined feed. That makes it easy to connect to powered speakers, mixers, and whatever you're using. Each handheld microphone is powered by 2 AA batteries, which I personally like. No proprietary battery packs or waiting for special chargers. The battery life is rated at over 8 hours per wireless handheld microphone, which means you can get through most events, multiple sessions without stressing about power. All right, here's the bottom line. For $109 US or 160 Canadian, the Phenyx Pro PTU-52 is a solid dual wireless microphone system. You get sturdy build quality, usable wireless range, simple frequency management, and audio that works well for its intended audience. I can easily see this being used, again, for home karaoke, small cafes, school recitals, business speaking presentations and training events, and pretty much everything in between. Again, is this meant to replace a high-end touring wireless system with 10,000 people in attendance? No, and it doesn't pretend to be that. But for the money, this delivers exactly what it should. Huge thanks again, Phenyx Pro, for sending me this gear to test out and sponsoring the video. If you want to pick up one of these or just learn more about it, links are in the description. And if this video helped out, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest audio gear reviews. It's a passion of mine, as you know. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one.